Welcome back, boils and ghouls, to more reviews from the Crypt. Welcome back to another ghoulish episode, boils and ghouls. I like to call this chunk of chilling charnel chatter collection completed. The episode opens up on a dark and stormy night. We get a tour around a house where all the lights are out. We see that the owner of the joint has an obvious obsession with animals. Then, from out of the kitchen comes the one and only Audra Lindley, more known for her role as the landlady Helen Roper from Three's Company.
It's macrame. I'm making a holder for my pot.
Well, here, she plays the lonely, animal-obsessed housewife, Anita. And Anita here is getting ready for her husband to return home because she's throwing him a retirement party. Right before the party begins, Anita gets a knock on the door.
Oh, you poor little thing.
I think you got enough pets already, lady. Then, another knock on the door. This is where we meet the grumpy old man himself, Jonas, played by the iconic Emmett Walsh.
You shut the door right on my face.
Jonas, you're home.
He's definitely not in too good of a mood here. And then this happens.
Let me.
How did that thing get in here?
And then we see what Jonas got as a reward for his 47 years of hard work.
My, that is beautiful. What is it?
That's 47 goddamn years. That's what that is. Look at that thing. Some thanks. Can't even tell time with it.
Shit. I'd feel underappreciated too if all I got was Maxwell's silver fucking hammer. This is where we see Jonas's distaste for anything of the fur variety firsthand.
Hey, that... God damn your cats to hell!
I'll just throw it away.
You can throw away that new cat while you're about it too.
Jonas is too tired to party, so it's time to hit the sack.
I'm gonna get some time for you, Anita. But now I gotta hit the sack.
The party!
Too tired.
Anita then goes into the kitchen to inform the partygoers that the guest of honor will not be attending their little soiree.
Daddy's called the party off.
Looks like a scene straight out of Ace Ventura or something. It's the next morning and it's time for breakfast. Well, for the dog at least.
Here's your breakfast, honey.
That dog's eating good.
What the goddamn hell is going on? Are you running some kind of luxury resort for every flea-bitten parasite that trips across my doorstep?
The fuck? This is where Jonas realizes that he might have been away from his wife just a little bit too long.
They keep me company. They're all I've got.
And if that wasn't enough, a damn crow comes up to taunt Jonas.
Beat it, you freeloader! Get away from my counter, damn ya!
We cut to the basement where Jonas is hanging up his award when we meet his best friend Roy, played by Martin Garner. And Roy here has brought Jonas something to occupy his goddamn time.
Say, now that you've got plenty of time on your hands, I thought you might like to try one of these.
He's obviously not interested in making model planes and has better shit to do with his time.
I've got real work to do, Roy.
A bulldog shows up on the scene to give Jonas some constructive criticism on his hack job.
Well, look who's back.
Hey, beat it, you mangy mutt!
After giving the dog a piece of his mind, Jonas begins to vent to his best bud Roy.
I'm worried about Anita, Roy. She's obsessed with animals. I think she needs some help.
Roy then fills Jonas in on Anita's bizarre behavior.
I seen her sitting on the green with a squirrel perched right on the top of her head, and it was like she was talking to him.
Squirrels? He is really pruning the shit out of that tree. God damn, I think you got it, Jay. It's lunchtime and Anita's serving up some scrumptious tuna sandwiches. Only thing is, it's fucking cat food. Jonas then comes walking in. No, not this Jonas. This Jonas.
You named this dog Jonas?
Sorry. Well, he reminded me of you.
Later on, Jonas is feeling a bit under the weather when his loving wife brings him some medicine.
A brownie? I asked for aspirin.
Go ahead, try it.
God damn it, Anita! I'm not like your dogs or your cats. You don't have to put my medicine in food.
Wow. She's a fucking nut, huh? We cut to the garage where Roy is bringing Jay another model plane that he's still not interested in. He's basically here to tell Jonas that he should take things easy when Jay fills Roy in on the whole aspirin incident.
You know what Anita did last night? She gave me medicine like you would a dog. I'm not her husband. I'm like one of the pets.
He's literally losing it, folks. Roy then tells him that him and Anita should have a sit-down. Seems like she has someone more important to talk to, though.
I'll rub your stomach and you can lick the back of my leg.
Jonas is doing his Edward Scissorhand thing outside when this happens.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here!
He literally attempts to chop up the cat when karma kicks in. He is drenched and fucking pissed as shit. So he decides to hop in the shower to wash all the fuck off when this happens. This is the moment where he finally fucking snaps. Jonas has been oddly spending a lot of time down in the basement. And the bulldog version of Jonas is nowhere to be found.
You haven't seen the other Jonas anywhere, have you?
That old bulldog. Well, can't say as I have.
Anita goes down to the basement to see if human Jonas knows of his whereabouts when he tells her he just heard him outside. Anita goes outside, only to make a grisly discovery.
Mommy's been worried about you.
What do you think?
He turned the dog into a motherfucking lamp. Dark. Yeah, he is extremely far gone. Anita bolts inside to make sure that Mew Mew didn't suffer the same fate as old Jonas Jr. over here, when she makes another, even more morbid discovery. It's literally a museum of dead and taxidermied animals. Twistedly dark. Now it's finally time for Jonas to showcase his macabre collection.
It's showtime. Here they are. My complete collection.
It's time for the main event. Mew Mew. But Anita ain't gonna let him murder that cat, and decides after 47 years of service, it's time to bring down the motherfucking hammer.
You're not going to kill that
Nita, no!
We cut to the next day where the two are finally enjoying some good quality time together.
As I've said before, it's so nice to have a man around the house to take care of.
When the boy Roy drops by to say hello.
How's Jonas?
Oh, he's really slowed down and learned how to enjoy life. He's much happier.
I guess he took that advice you gave him a little too literally, Roy. Well, that's it for Collection Complete, Fright fans. I definitely highly recommend this episode. This was definitely one of the more campy episodes. Lots of wackiness going on here, but all around a solid one for sure. Watching Jonas's descent into pure madness is great, and really makes for a very spooky payoff at the end. And then the true ending, the twist ending, fucking badass. All I can say is, let's go check it out for yourselves, boils and ghouls. It's truly a howling time. Scott86, see you guys on the next episode of Reviews from the Crypt, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Monster Mash.